Trial complete. Choose your trial. Stage 1, trial 3. Ooh, duelist. Hello, you.
Let's finish this.
Hello, motherfucker.
Phantom stars. Ready to strike.
Okay, you're a chunky boy. I see you. However, given the fact that we have 6 turns, technically way more than that because these are all going to get doubled. I don't think you're gonna last very long. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, that seems about right. Greater Defenseless. We can take that one off the list. Oh, wait, I don't even have that one on the list. What happened there? Oh, this is, I bet this is just a level up. If I had to guess. Right, because I did mention the fact that I didn't look through, like, every single Pictos, and so there are going to be some that I get that are duplicates. Okay, yep, makes sense. Stage 2. Okay. I wonder what differentiates the stages. Maybe just where the enemies are from?
You're outmatched.
Phantasy Star I've definitely heard of. Like, these are all names that I've heard of. I just never played them. Like, as a kid, my choice of games was pretty limited. My parents were pretty restrictive of not only the content that I could play, but also how many games I got to play. So, in general, like, in my Sega days, I played a frick ton of Sonic. I played the Aladdin game on Sega. There was also another game. I can never remember what it was. It was kind of Arabian Nights-esque. I remember 2 characters. There was kind of a thicker male character. Like, he had big arms, he was muscular, but he was a little thicker. And then there was a girl who had maybe either dark black or purple hair, I think, but I can never remember the name. It comes back to me every once in a while when I'm thinking, you know, when I'm thinking nostalgic stuff. If I saw the cover, I could, like, probably confirm whether it was that or not, but yeah, I don't remember what it was. Ah, frickin' A, dude. Of course we crash. That being said, since while we're waiting for the game to pop up, Sega titles, Arabian. I don't know that that's necessarily going to pull it up. It's probably going to pull up games that are called Arabian. Yeah, it's going to pull up games that are called, like, Arabian Nights, and it wasn't that. Sega titles covers. That just gives me a big freaking long list. That doesn't help at all. Hey, there's Phantasy Star 4. Ooh, here's a big picture. Can I see it? Arabian Fight? No, I don't think it was actually like Arabian. Like you know, it's one of those things where like I can pull some details out, but they don't mean anything. Like I can see images, but I can't like pull out details. It was a side-scrolling platformer game for sure. And it was definitely more more Eastern in theme. It wasn't Castlevania. There's Aladdin, but it's not that. What was it? The problem is, like I said, I can remember like what some of the levels looked like. I know there was a level in like a deep forest. And again, I don't know if any of this helps. There was also an early level where you're on the side of a building, and I think the building was either kind of like that sandstone look that you would get in Aladdin, or there was a wooden like saloon type door on the side of the building. Maybe it had night in the name? No, that brings up knights. Wasn't knights. Not Night Warriors. This is all Sega Saturn stuff. I should probably look up Sega Genesis. Is it just a full list of covers that I can look up? Like Sega Genesis, all games? There's a list, but I need images. I don't know. I'll leave it up, and if I think about it, I'll look for it later tonight, and I'll see if I can bring it up for next time. Or if you think you find it, I'll look it up and see if it is that. Because it's like, it's on the, like you said, it's on the tip of my joystick. Thunder. It's not Castlevania. Is that it? Wait. I don't think that's it. Beyond Oasis? No, that's not it. Not Beyond Oasis. I don't know. I don't know. Trial complete. All right. Sage Trial 2.
Let's carve a path.
Ayo? What's Ayo? What's Ayo, Spark? What you got going on, bud?
Phantom stars. Watch out, my elk.
Oh no, we're exhausted. It only makes us stronger. All right. What else we got? Stage of Trial 3. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, top 100 Sega Mega Drive games by chart, and there's an image. Okay, hold up here. This might be a gold mine. Tip your what now? Oh. Tip my what now? Okay, this might be a gold mine. Although I don't remember the game being all... Well, to be fair, I was a kid. I don't know what was good back then. So I don't know if it made his list or not. I mean, the guy's got Home Alone. How good can it possibly be? Nope, not on this list. This guy's got bad taste. First wrong with you. Okay, wait. Oh, this is way too freaking small. What am I supposed to do with that? I hate it when people put images that are like that big online. Yeah, that image is way too small. I'm not pulling anything out of that one. All right. Oh, Lamp Master. Oh, frick.
Time to end this. Prepare for oblivion.
Finesse and grace.
All right, I'm pretty sure you just die here. Okay, yeah, we're still not at the point that people are outliving Stendals. Energizing Rush, was that on my list? It was! Hey, first one that we get to cross off from Endless Trial. Or from Endless Tower. Excuse me. Alright, 3 trial 1. Let's go!
Reborn once more. Phantom stars. Let's have some fun.
I mean, even if these guys have more health, we're still at the point where we still have, like, 12 turns before they go. Okay, we beat another fight. Let me take another quick look. View image. Reddit. Come on, Reddit. You can do this. You can do this for me. Oh, wait. No. I think I already looked at this and it's not on this. I don't think it was Golden Axe. It doesn't sound right. That doesn't have the right theme. What was that freaking game? The problem is I probably need to look through, like, every title on the Genesis to figure it out. Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh my god. We're so close for a second. So I think it had a similar... Oh, no. I was going to say, the cover, I think, had a similar look to Arcus Odyssey, but the game, it definitely wasn't that. Golden Axe has 3 characters. Okay, let me look up Golden Axe real quick. Sega Genesis. Nope, it was not Golden Axe. So there was no way to go vertical in any way. It was only side-scrolling. Sega Genesis side-scroller games. Yeah, it was only side-scroller. I know there was vertical platforming, don't get me wrong. Okay, let me go back and do some more here. And, like, there were definitely enemies that you had to fight.
Let's carve a path.
Problem, I remember not being good at it as a kid. I know that's not helpful at all.
Phantom stars.
Blades of Vengeance. All right, let me type that in real quick. No, this is a little bit too Diablo-y. We're looking more for... Again, I remember a forest level. Like this, I'm seeing a lot of red in the background. I remember there being a lot of, like, blue-green to the palette in the forest. A lot of brown in, like, the village. Okay, we're getting to a point where they're living our hits.
Prepare for annihilation.
The girl was not... Oh, Jesus. The problem is I don't know if I'm making up stuff or not. I feel like the girl was either kind of rogue-ish or almost like gypsy-ish. No, I don't think it was Exile. There was no 3D. Yeah, no, that's not it. No, there was no 3D world map. Um, God, this is gonna bug the crap out of me. You've got me hooked. Now I need to find this game. I need to figure out what it is. Um, like I'm telling you, if I see an image, I'll be like, that's it. But I don't. I'm wondering at this point if it was even on the Genesis, but it had to be on the Genesis. I know it was actually because I know I had it in the box with the red stripe on it. If is there a catalog somewhere? Is there a catalog that has all of the Sega Genesis titles that has all of the cover images? Because any list that I've found so far just has the names. I can't do it by the name. I have to see the image. So if they have that, I can go through and find it.
Phantom stars. My turn.
Anga. Let's spill some ink. Lost chance. I can do it.
Yeah, but the site requires a login though. Oh, wait, Clea hair. Yeah, no, I trust me, I get where I get what you're putting down. See, okay, let me. Okay, I'm going back in. What do we have? Let me just do this. Let me just do Sega Genesis box art. A Galahad. Let's see. Nope, that's definitely not it. That's definitely not it. Street Sonic. There's no way that it was Castlevania. I keep like coming back to Castlevania, but I don't. I'm pretty sure that that was not it. I would know if it was Castlevania. Um. Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm trying to think. Like, I'm trying to think if maybe like it had to have been on the Genesis because the only other system that I went to. Yeah, it's not this. Um, was I went straight from this to PlayStation 1. And I know it wasn't on the PlayStation 1. And that's part of the problem too. I might be giving you I might be giving you false memories that I've generated, because this is a game that I played back when I was like 5 or 6, right? So I might be completely off about my description, and you know, like I'm creating basically a false memory of what it actually was. Um I suppose I could be mixing 2 games into one, but I have a pretty vivid. I know yeah, I know the stream is just completely sidetracked. I know it is. Okay. Yeah, I gotta. I'll pull it back. I'll just look for it. I'll pull back and look for it at a later date. Because it's probably gonna take me looking for like you know, video footage and stuff like that.
Disaster expedition, eh?
Because I've found it before. I know because I spent some time looking for it before, and I did end up finding it, so I know it exists because I remember looking for it. But at this point, I've forgotten. But these are just like 2 attacks and you're dead.
Here we go again. You're outmatched.
What do I go for? This is fine.
This will hurt.
Oh, geez. There's 600. I didn't even realize the Genesis catalog was that large. Yeah, so that's a problem. That's a problem.
Let's finish this. Phantom stars. Cut him down.
Got it. Okay, well, I know it wouldn't have been a JP only game, because there's no way I would have played that as a 5-year-old, you know. It's something, like, I remember, well, I don't remember where I got it from, but, like, you know, I probably got it from, like, Blockbuster or something. Oh, dude, sick. We're getting white hair? Yes. Is that just Mayel, though? Like, she already has white hair. Yeah, okay. We can go bald. Jesus Christ, that's cursed. I actually like this more than the hair we had on her, so that's actually a nice one to grab. That being said, which one did we just get? We just got Time Tint, so that's off the list.
My turn. Prepare for oblivion.
Time to hit big.
Still one-shottable. Still one-shottable.
Phantom stars. Cut him down.
It's a fighter and old mage. Yeah. Yeah, no, like I said, I'll find it, and then tomorrow I'll pull it up. But I'm not finding it on just a Google search, so I'm probably gonna have to go through like a full list and just figure it out. Oh, is that her original hair but in white? Why do they wait for all this white hair? The white hair's the best hair. Oh, wait, whose hair was that? Is that Luna? This should probably go a lot quicker if I just waited for it to tell me. Is that white hair for CL? Oh my god, if that's white hair for CL, I'm so freaking happy. Please? Shit. Who is that for? Yeah, come on, move faster. Whose hair? Frick. Am I crazy? Did I just not get hair for that? I could have swore that hair was a reward.
Here we go again. Prepare for oblivion.
Blades sharp. On guard.
Hey, I mean, this is a step up. Like, they didn't die in one hit.
Fiery.
Okay, well, they die in two. See, like, this time I just got hair of someone. Picto's already owned. Then we got Luna hair. So the last one had to be CL, right? Because we had just gotten... Unless they just weirdly gave me, like, Verso hair. Okay, it's definitely not that. Oh, I think what I saw was just the remnants of the previous one. I think that's where I was getting confused. Yeah, so the braid I got and then jumped into the next trial before it showed up as saying you got it. And then, so when I left the second one, it was like... No, the CL braid was new from before. It was definitely white hair, but... I'll make the stream catch up.
Prepare for oblivion.
Time to hit big.
Okay, so the next one we're getting is at 6'3".
Let's finish this.
But now that I know we're getting hair, dude, CL's white hair, we just got white hair for Luna, so we better get white hair for CL. And goddamn, it better be a good one too. Better not be something stupid like the frizzy hair.
Phantom stars. Let's carve a path.
Time to hit big.
Ooh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy.
Cut him down.
Oh, we finally got some chunky enemies. All right, I can deal with that. Let's go Steel Strike on the big one. Let's go Phantom Strike. Okay, never mind. They're not chunky. They're... That looks like CL. CL, you got white hair now, girl? You got white hair now? Yeah. God, and it's her regular hair too. Dude, she looks so good. She looks so good with white hair. It only took us until the very end game to get her an actually good hairstyle other than her primary hairstyle. God, she looks so good. Yep, that's a sweet one. That's a sweet one. I'm happy with that. Actually, and that being said, I actually have to... I think I'm going to call it there tonight, actually. It's actually a pretty decent spot to put us up. Critical weakness. Oh, and we got that too. So that's another one that we can cross off our list. So we did pretty good compared to where we started. Oh, wait, and I did base shield too. So compared to where we started, this is where our list ended up. We were all the way down to like here on terms of Pictos that we didn't have. So clearly, I just haven't gotten to these stages yet. And obviously that'll come in like 10 minutes because we're going to cruise through these. Hopefully. Oh, Saint Sword. Hold up. Hold up. Let's look up Saint Sword. That doesn't sound right, but it could be. No, it still looks too fantasy. Yeah, no, there's like a centaur on it. That's not it. All right, I'm gonna go on a journey. I'm gonna find this thing. Don't you worry. I am going to find this thing tonight. I swear it exists. And when I find it, I'm gonna be like, oh, duh, that's what it is. But till then, so technically speaking, I think we only have 2 Pictos left to get. Auto powerful, unfortunately, I cannot get on this playthrough. So that's a bit of a bummer. But everything else I have. I think I might be missing an outfit or 2, though.